Sparkling Biacrene by F. Anstey. "No bad news, Dad?" Laura Laverack inquired with some anxiety. It was a hot morning in July, and as they sat at breakfast together in the dining room at Martley Hall, she was struck by the cloud on her father's usually cheerful countenance as he read one of his letters. "No, my dear, no. At least, not exactly. A letter from your cousin Arthur, that's all." "Arthur?" And Nora's short upper lip curled disdainfully. "What has he been boring you about?" "Oh, well, he wants me, but you'd better read it for yourself." Peter Laverack was a widower, and Nora was his only child. He'd been in business as a cotton spinner, but had retired some years since to lead an easy and pleasant existence as a country gentleman. From Nora's manner and appearance, one would have taken her to be at least 19, but in reality she was 18 months younger. She was a willful and rather spoiled young person, and on the departure of the last of her much-enduring governesses, had persuaded her easy-going father that she was competent to take charge of his establishment. This had not affected his comfort, for though she could do as she pleased with Mellish, the elderly butler, and the other men-servants, from Bert the chauffeur down to the stable-boy, who were her willing slaves, the housekeeper and cook continued to manage their own departments, with only a very nominal and casual supervision from Nora. So her father was quite contented. He was proud of his pretty daughter, and in the habit of confiding his affairs to her. As may have been inferred, Nora had no particular affection for her cousin Arthur. He was some years older than she, and she had hardly seen him till recently, but she had heard quite enough of his industry and his many other admirable qualities to be prepossessed against him. Then, after a course of study at the Leeds College in the chemistry department, he had come to live at Norchester, having obtained a post there as chemist in the dye works of Josiah Waghorn and Co. Norchester was about 8 miles from her father's home, and Arthur had a general invitation to spend his weekends there, though he had seldom taken advantage of it. When he did, Nora had found him distinctly dull. It was true that he would not have been by any means bad-looking if he had not worn such large round spectacles, but he neither rode nor danced nor played games, and did not seem to care much for anything beyond his chemical work and his lectures to artisans on popular science and social reform.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?